brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico, along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Okay, break. Ready. Cowboy 80. Like it,
to throw right away, here's Milrow. Jig to the left side, he's got it. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Get it. 79, Panther 60, Panther 60. Steady.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. He's across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they've got him going backwards now, Mike, and this is a worrying trend. We've seen it now the last 2 plays. They have to be able to generate some leverage at the point of attack. Count on positive yardage in the run game.
Now Milrow facing 3rd and long. That is intercepted. Picked off by Billy Bowman. And the Falcons are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. First and 10 now from the 36. We're going to go play action with Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the ground. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down, Atlanta.
Yep. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 70, 19,
On first and 10, it's Penix. And is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Falcons. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Will Lutz now for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 7-0 lead.
Seahawks, nothing.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Cougar 19.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Out of the gun. It's Milroe. That one needed to come out quickly. It did not. It is a sack.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Milroe. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Roll. Let's go. Ready.
A handoff, running left is Walker. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. 2nd down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Moving to his right. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Ready, right?
On 3rd down, Milroe. That one swung out wide to Walker. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Panther 60, Panther, Mustang 19. Go check, go 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Let's go.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
18
Hawk
at
70,
the
Hawk
46-yard
70.
line.
From the pin, here's Walker. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
Brings up third down.
Ready, ready.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment. Third and long.
Cougar 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
Got it. Ready? 18. Pioneer. Stephanie. 19. Cougar 19. Big Lion. Ready.
He'll try to run for it, and he'll give himself up after picking up the first down.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Seahawks first down.
Panther 11.
First
7
and 10
Pirates.
at the
7 Pirates.
33-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Got his man at the 6, and he's in. Cooper up, touchdown Seattle. His 4th TD grab of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw on first down with Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Leads to second and 10.
From the gun, here is Penix. Flushed to his left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. That is a Dafe Owe. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix on third and long. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive and pick up 3 or maybe 4. Linebacker Troy Anderson there to make the play.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Okay,
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Seattle.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
Milrow now off the bootleg. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. James Pierce getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Ready? Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll run the draw with Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
Brings up 3rd down.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's going to be out of bounds. He is well shy where he needed to get to. It'll bring up 4th down. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. On 4th down, Mike McDonald will turn to the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And the score remains tied at 7.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
On play action, Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
A 9-yard gain on
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 of the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the the touchdown. Luck's going to send this one away. This returnable with Rivers. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. A tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yeah, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
Here we go, set. Hey, Cowboy 80. Check, Panther.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and 6.
Get it. Cougar 19. Let go.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Can he pray? Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
Penix's pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Come on, set. 19, Panther Street, Panther Street. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready, right?
They'll go play action with Milrow. Throw on the run is complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd
Ready?
and 3.
70 Timberwolves. Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the first down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
They go play action now with Milrow. Now he takes off, and he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Ready.
On 2nd down, Walker, and he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown, Seattle.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 19,
They'll go play action now with Penix. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. That's caught right side. It's London. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Here now, 3rd and 5. London brought in motion. On 3rd down, Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
Gain of 14.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they will finally run him down. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish it
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Byron Murphy. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Pitts is the man in motion. They're going to go play action with Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to bring up a third down. From the gun, it's Penix. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up fourth down.
A 52-yard attempt.
What's his kick? Is good. And the Falcons will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Okay, break. 18, Pioneer. Let's go now. Cowboy.
Play action. It's Milrow. The pressure too much, and he goes down. James Pierce. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive.
7-yard line.
On the double. Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks will extend this third quarter lead.
17. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Pitts is the man in motion. On first and 10, it's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Now, deep ball for London. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
Nice's pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Milrow. That one swung out wide to Walker.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Get it!
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find the crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Let's go. Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Let's go.
On play action, Milrow. He'll let one go down the middle. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Go. Drop goal 80. Ready.
They run with Walker. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. 19.
Once again, it's Walker. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Cougar 19. Check, 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 check. Hurt, hurt.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. His throw left side is complete. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Seattle.
Ready, break. Come on, come on. Set. Panther 6, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Falcons.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready. Mikey, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Check, Panther. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. And he's into the end zone yet again. Kenneth Walker, touchdown Seattle. That's his third touchdown of the game, and adds up to 16 now on the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Now the point after drop from Myers. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Plant. It's Penix. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Falcons first down. First and 10.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. And Mitchell, the intended target. It's second down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts.
And he will get into the end zone. Drake London, touchdown Falcons. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Falcons 25. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Deputy! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On first and 10, here comes Walker. Finding space inside the 40. And they get him to the ground, but he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go street. See the ball, see the ball, see the ball. Hurt, hurt. Street, street. Hut.
Milrow now off the bootleg. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 7.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready, ready?
Here's Walker. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Tackled by Jalen Walker. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Okay, break. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60.
From the gun, it's Milrow. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. Whoa! They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. To the sideline. He's got London. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down, Falcons.
Okay, ready?
From the gun, here is Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
To the right. That's Pitts. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. You've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
First and 10.
Throwing again, it's Penix. To the outside. Catch made by London. And he'll take this one in. Drake London. Touchdown Atlanta. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Falcons are back within 6.
Falcons, 32. Joe Lutz set to kick off.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves. Unlock line. Unlock line.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. Up. Ready.
They'll go play action with Milroe. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts.
And that's just the disastrous outcome on that last pass. I mean, yes, you have to stay aggressive knowing you're trailing here late in the game, but you can't be reckless. Don't try to get it all back in one throw. That final pick, that might just seal the deal for their opponent.
Robinson. And he skips away nicely from that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 on the Seahawks 28-yard line.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
Is good. Makes the score Falcons 39, Seahawks 38. Bill Watts set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable with Rivers. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Warrior 7. Track Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. All the way across the field to the left, and somehow it's complete. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
On 1st down, it's Milroe. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
Hey, check that. 65, go.
Now Walker. Not much happening there, just a short game. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Here comes 2nd down.
Ready, ready. Viking 18. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing is Milroe. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Ready?
Walker. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Well, that third down stop sets up a big conversation on this sideline of the offense, Mike. You find yourself in 4th and short, but you're trailing. I think at this stage here in the 4th quarter, I got to send my kicking unit on, take the lead, and hopefully my defense can continue to get stops to pull this game out.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Jason Myers
Pressure's on. Here's the veteran, Jason Myers. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 10. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Forced out left. Now a shot here deep middle. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute.